There. Mobot is fired. You're level 16? I don't know what level I am yet. Level 8. So I'm halfway. Are you guys excited for Inquisition? Helm is on the Terrahone and the enemies among us. Moobot's a dirty communist. The first sacrifice. Let's see. This doesn't sound good. I feel like this quest name is giving this away. Oh, another level. Enemies among us. I don't think I've done that yet. This seems very suspicious. Let's see. Enemies among us. I don't even know if I have that one yet. Oh, yep. Enemies among us. Yep. We have that one.
We don't want no...
Ah, blood.
Go for the face!
What are you doing? Nah, I don't think so.
I thank you, Syrah, for coming along when you did. I am Emmerich.
I hear you were asking about Ninette de Carac's whereabouts.
Ah, Ghislaine de Carac's wife. Her disappearance interested me. I tried looking into it. However, the investigation has been a waste of time.
Why did you even bother?
This all started when Meren, one of our circle mages, disappeared. I found it odd. She was a bit older and hardly adventurous. Then I heard about Ninette and 2 other missing women.
I had a friend who disappeared once. Turns out he was under my bed, drunk. What?
I think the disappearances are connected, and I suspect foul play is involved.
Mages routinely flee the circle. Perhaps Maren just wanted freedom.
She had always been loyal. She received lilies from an unknown suitor, and some of us thought she may have gone to meet him. Perhaps her disappearance is linked.
People don't just disappear. Perhaps they were murdered or kidnapped.
We found no bodies, no ransom notes. Those women just vanished.
Have you mentioned any of this to the city guard?
They say there's no proof the disappearances are connected. They think the women just left home, that it happens all the time.
I don't like the sound of this.
Neither do I, Syrah, but I cannot carry on. This battle showed that I'm no longer the warrior I used to be. I know when to walk away. Here, take my findings. Perhaps you can make more use of them. I'm going back to the gallows. I'm too old for this.
A foundry in Lothering. I should look into that.
Yeah. Seems very suspicious. They're not just disappearing on their own. Black powder promise. Okay. I know I have to complete that one. I just didn't want to go all the way out. I mean, I was already in the free marches. It's just the area map was so large. Thank you for looking that up, by the way, Tom. I do appreciate it. Yeah, the good games now are the older games that we used to play. It seems like there's just junk coming out lately. A lot of junk. Like Watch Dogs. I don't care, Anders. Silence yourself. I feel like Anders is more serious in Dragon Age 2 than he was in Awakening. He needs Sir Pounce-a-Lot back. Excuse me.
Someone's always trying to take over at night. But someone else will always pay for their removal.
Oh yeah, Shadow of Mordor is awesome. I've played a couple hours outside of streaming and it's so much fun. I'll definitely be streaming that one again. As soon as I have the time. Oh, that's a different quest. We can finish that one after. But yes, Shadow of Mordor is so much fun. And I can't wait for Inquisition. I really can't. Inquisition is going to be so much fun. It looks so good. If you guys haven't, there's 2 parts to the walkthrough at one of the conventions. And hold that thought. And part 2, you get to see them fight a dragon, and it was amazing. Just the battle. Ah, crap. Ah, the desire demon. You got abominations. We have everything. Okay, I don't have any dead enemies.
This is going badly.
Nope.
Something is going on here. I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
Someone's left a surprise here for us.
Trap.
Piece of cake.
These areas are so recycled, though. I love it. I love it when she spins her staff. Jariasin? I'm sorry if I get that name wrong. Thank you so much for the follow. You might jinx it. I've already done it. Okay, You guys are all talking. Let me scroll up a little bit in the chat just to see what you guys are saying. Chess pieces in the deep roads, but don't go on the deep roads expedition until you have done all the other quests because it ends the act. Okay. Is it an add-on or a whole other game? Yeah, the Shadow of Mordor is a new game. Clown College. Okay, back to it.
A severed hand, a ring, and a pile of bones. Emmerich will want to see this. And I should bring the ring to Ghislaine. It might belong to Ninette.
Is Ninette, like, cut up into tiny little bits and sprinkled around Kirkwall? I liked these robes until I saw the front. The front is just not doing it for me. I agree, Mike. You two are crazy. The best of friends. Okay, so before we move on, we're gonna go to this hovel. Let's see. What is it called? Like, what is it officially? Sharp Little Pinpricks. It is a side quest, I believe. Yeah, side quest. Sharp Little Pinpricks. The Sharps aim to needle Lowtown to death, but their leader, Ignacio Strand, can't hide forever. Clear their hideout. Let's do that before moving back on to Ninette's quest. We'll finish this while we're here. We've already been here before. Walked right by the door. What is this? Oh, a barrel. I thought I saw something pop up. So we'll finish this. Oh, hello. Did you see him use a potion? Ignacio Strand. Speaking of Ignacio, where is our Panamanian Chilean? That's what I think. Bloody Butcher's gloves, mage gloves, Lowtown stompers. We'll take it all.
My bruises have bruises.
Anders fell. My bruises have bruises. Quest completed. At least that's done now. Now it'll stop reminding me every time I'm here. But he does have to take an injury kit. Okay, back to Lowtown. Back onto the first sacrifice mission. Paraguayan. No, he's not.
Good job in there. In fact, get rid of any other groups like that, and I'll be at the Hanged Man with some toys as reward. Courtesy of some interested friends.
I need more friends.
don't know who you are, ma'am. I don't like the way you speak to me. Very odd. Jiraiya just gives it right back to you, Dave. Oh my gosh. There's just, it never ends. It never ends. Look at this. Let's go to the gallows. How long have we been playing this? 9.5 hours. 9.5 hours in, we haven't finished Act 1 yet. And I really haven't been going off track either. I've been doing really good about staying, you know, with the current mission. Normally I see a quest and I have to complete it, and then I see a quest next to that and I try to complete that one before finishing the first one. It just gets really crazy.
Look what I found. This was left in the foundry you mentioned in your notes. I was also attacked by shades.
These are human bones. Then there is no chance of finding Meren alive, or any of the others.
This isn't over. I'm going to get the bastard that did this.
I know how you feel, Sirah. I will bring this to the city guard immediately. It should be enough to convince them the disappearances are worth investigating.
Quest completed.